Toyota Hilux නම් Toyota Lanka තමයි.
අපට විශ්වාස Toyota Lanka.
The trade union action initiated by postal workers over 19 demands continued island-wide for the fourth consecutive day today. Against this backdrop, the postal trade unions who did not partake in the strikes stated that the trade action was unsuccessful and fingerprint-based attendance recording must be implemented. In the meantime, Postmaster General Ruwan Satkumara expressed his views regarding the fingerprint-based attendance system.
Adhere to the fingerprint system. Doing so will resolve all these issues. This has been the main issue leading to the current situation, regardless of what has been said. Therefore, I have instructed the Central Mail Exchange to install additional fingerprint scanners. With this in place, we can bring this matter to a close.
Meanwhile, in Parliament, Minister of Health and Mass Media, Dr. Nalinda Jayatissa, commented on the ongoing strike action.
The Department of Management Services requested approval to make appointments from registered candidates for 1,982 postal assistant vacancies in the postal department. Accordingly, approval was given to confirm the appointments of around 1,000 registered candidates. Within a month, those registered candidates will be recruited as permanent employees of the postal department. I was waiting for at least one opposition MP to make a statement about the postal strike. The Samagi Postal Workers Union is also among the unions that are engaged in the strikes. Yet the opposition leader, who takes his time to speak about the problems in the country, remains silent today. These unions work together to halt the postal operations. Employees of the Central Mail Exchange have two key demands. First is that they should be paid more than the standard overtime rate of the civil service. That cannot be done. Fingerprint-based attendance recording is required when granting overtime allowances, and there are already postal workers in administration officers who use this attendance marking method. Why cannot the Central Mail Exchange use this method? The fingerprint-based attendance system will be implemented. The payment for a second-line postal service officer for an hour of overtime duty has been increased from 168 to 237 rupees. The payment for a first-line postal service officer has been increased from 226 to 324 rupees. The payment for a first-line senior officer has been increased from 303 to 439 rupees. With treasury funds allocated to increase these payments, responsibility must follow. However, further demands for overtime pay cannot be accommodated as the government bears the responsibility of ensuring the sustainability of these pay increases. Hence, we are attempting to implement the fingerprint-based attendance system, and we will somehow do it. When they come to work after accepting this overtime pay, we will be able to hold discussions regarding issues concerning the 17 other demands.
Subsequently, several state, semi-state and private sector trade unions who expressed support of the ongoing trade action responded to the minister's statement.
We will not engage in discussions with the minister under conditions imposed by him. We will continue this strike until a fair decision is made. Therefore, we request a proper and respectful discussion with him.